Friends, in addition to Catholic Leadership Institute's ministry in support of bishops and priests, we're also blessed to serve many of the wonderful deacons, religious, and lay leaders who serve on parish and diocesan staffs. Recently, I had the privilege of attending several of the graduations from our Tending the Talents curriculum with leaders from Texas, from Florida, and from California. And I was so inspired by their testimonies that we wanted to share them with you today. So I hope you enjoy them. I hope you appreciate the impact your prayers and support have had on their lives and on the lives of the people in the churches that they serve. Thank you so much.
Throughout these 20 years, I have learned in different ways many of what I learned here at CLI. I've learned how to make agendas, how to recruit members, how to maintain, how to communicate, how to negotiate or resolve conflicts, and so on and so on and so on. So attending CLI was like affirming often many of the things that I have already learned and practiced, perhaps in different names, with different names. So coming and going through this journey, it's almost like a graduation after 20 years.
The fact that the first day we gathered here together in this room to begin this course, we heard them announce that we had selected a new Pope, Pope Francis. And thinking back on what has happened in our church in that period of time, he has given us a new perspective, a new prism maybe to look at what we all do as church, and you know, his vocabulary is different, his ideas are different, and I feel in the same way that this course has offered a new perspective, a new vocabulary, a new way of looking at the work that many of us have done for quite some time. So that's refreshing, it's motivating, and it's kind of exciting to now take that to another level.
So I started the journey 40 years ago to try to change my leadership style to follow Jesus, right? So I started my own self-study, was executive at Chase, JP Morgan Chase for over 30 years, went to all kind of management courses, and then I would say, well, what would Jesus do, right? So I tried to change my style. Been a deacon over 35 years, I've worked with 9 pastors, and I've been praying for 35 years that the Catholic Church would get a leadership training program, because we weren't training our pastors how to work with lay people, how to work with teams, and how to run parishes the size of the parishes we have today. So to see our pastor go through this, to insist that we go through it and come as a team and work together, to me this is like answered prayer. Right?
Thank you.
Thank you.